If you're looking for a short, pure love anime romance visual novel, may I recommend Kanade, a boy meets girl wholesome story, where through the power of love and song, you'll see these two save the world. Super romantic both in their intimacy and their duty, but its greatest appeal is just how cute Kanade is. Thanks to Front Wing for providing me a review copy for me to check this out. A charmingly sweet story featuring one very unique, bubbly girl. In a future where human civilization has been overrun with plants and greenery, Yuto is about to meet one very special individual. A young girl who has been exchanging letters with him ever since she saved his carrier pigeons, Kanade. Kanade arrives at his doorsteps, fully excited for their meeting. Yuto's excited too, only for her to then drop her biggest secret. She is half alien, half human, given a mission to save this world by falling in love and singing the greatest love song ever. It honestly can't get any more anime than that for a romance title. Not exactly the most attractive line to lead off your first IRL meeting, but I mean, she was very clear in her attention, so there's that. Then again, these two are long-distance friends. Never met in real life before, but they've confessed intimate things to each other over letters. So that means that things will just work out once they finally meet in real life, right? The two are committed to trying to date each other, but it's in this weird situation where they are together, but are still testing the waters, wondering if they're even good for each other. Yuto is really thinking through his relationship with Kanade, and whether or not he actually loves her, or if he would just rather be friends. After all, when a potential romance partner tells you that they're from outer space on the first date, surely one would probe for more. Looking for someone to help me save the world wasn't exactly on her post-apocalyptic dating profile. I found it pretty nice for him to work out the situation with some real inner reflection and advice from his friends. It's that process that the visual novel explores. Ultimately, what's most important for him is how he acts together with Kanade. Only time will tell. Although, if I were in his position, it wouldn't take very long. Kanade is just really cute and charming. Man, this visual novel just makes her so incredibly sweet. From her pleasant mannerisms to her adorable expressions to her bubbly attitude, she's quite the charming girl. I think the cutest moments are these small celebration dances Kanade does. She may have that strong sense of duty to the mission, but her priority has always been to experience love. Yuto isn't the only one thinking about the depths of their relationship. What is love? I want to know what love is. These are all thoughts Kanade has, and also very popular love songs. For these two lovebirds, falling in love is something they'll experience together, caring for each other and working through their issues. Well, I say that last part, but this visual novel isn't very conflict heavy, nor does it stay for very long either. You're here to see pure sweetness accompanied by a really strong sense of compassion. Honestly, I get the feeling that saving the world was actually just a byproduct of them resolving their troubles. All thanks to the power of love. There's also one more thing I also have to bring up, and that is Kanade is a very pretty visual novel. For a title developed by Front Wing, the same people who brought you Achi My Dear Moments and the Grisaya Trilogy series, Kanade is also another very polished work. I do think the most immediate standout feature about its visuals is the character designs. If you are familiar with Achi My Dear Moments and Ginka, Kanade is drawn by the same character designer. Very noticeable when you see all three poster girls lined up together. Yusano's artwork has improved since Atri back in 2020 because all the CGs in here look beautiful. Pair that together with Fuminori Masamoto's melodic moving soundtrack and you'll have a great time watching these two lovebirds support each other. Overall, I think Kanade is a nice time. Don't go in here expecting a really deep or in-depth story, but rather something light and sweet for your reading palette. I finished the game in about 8 hours. It's not very long. So if you're looking for a short, pure love anime romance to relax with, Kanade is a perfectly fine title. If you enjoyed this review or are looking for something similar to this, I would check out this video over here, or check out this video for a wide list of visual novel recommendations. I would also like to thank everyone on Patreon for supporting me in covering visual novels. You guys are fantastic, and if you'd like to be a part of that effort, please consider subscribing.